Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Michael Jordan.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. They've got Cameron Johnson. Thomas is out there with Russell. Then there's Trendon Watford. And it's Claxton in at the 5. Home in the paint. Grant is out there with Porter. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. And it's Drummond in at the center position. And this game, Brent, the start of a quick series between these teams. As a player, does that throw you off at all?
No, but I always think it's interesting, Kevin. You know, we know it's not a series. You're just going back-to-back against these guys. But the way in which the game can get manipulated between two teams and who it is that from game to game becomes the player that stands out. And it's a great lesson for coaches to talk to players about staying ready for your role, because you never know who is going to contribute most to the winning in either of these contests.
It's the Nets now, following the miss by Michael Jordan. Here's Thomas, and he makes good on the layup.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Now, here's McDaniels. Here's Grant. Pass to Drummond. Off target at the rim. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Nets. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Now, here is Russell. 11 points last game. Shot clock at 6. Claxton sets the screen for Thomas. Over Jordan.
And cat-quick reflexes there. Jordan sees that play and jumps all over it. Terrific defense.
That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Russell passes to Watford. Back to Russell. And here's Johnson outside. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Grant. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
In the last few years, we've seen a nice leap from Jeremy Grant, including how effective he can be in that spot.
Down low, here's Claxton, and Claxton throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Cam Thomas was the 27th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft. GA. I think a lot of teams, wouldn't you agree, are regretting passing on him.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to believe that he fell all the way to the end of the first round. Lots of teams would love to have a scorer like him on their roster.
Pass to Jordan. Porter looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Solid defense. Johnson can derail an offense on the run.
Porter, no luck. Now Watford. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
McDaniels with the bounce pass. Here's Drummond. Good defense by Claxton. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Kicks it out to Johnson. And that one goes out of bounds. That's touched by Porter. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, Michael Jordan.
You know, just looking back at things, I'd be hard-pressed to find a more complete stretch of games by anyone in the league. He was getting it done and stuffing the stat sheet night in and night out on both ends of the floor. Truly a dominant run.
Now, here is Russell. After the miss from Andre Drummond. It's Thomas outside. And rebounded by McDaniels. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the rejection by Claxton. Jordan, that's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Russell against McDaniel. And Russell gets it to go.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Thomas against McDaniel. Grant dishes to Jordan. And it's Russell with the rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's Drummond. The rebound by the Nets. Johnson surveying the floor. Out to the right wing. Russell kicks to Johnson. Johnson sets the screen for Thomas. And a miss there on the triple.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And the rejection by Claxton. There's Russell with the 3. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Here's Jordan to the right side. Outside Porter. On the wing, Jordan. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
The first free throw is good. Some changes for Brooklyn. Duncan Robinson comes in for Trendon Watford. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Thomas. So he gets them both. Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
And just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together.
And stolen by Melton. Pass to Claxton. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Robinson with it. And here's Russell. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target. Russell's got 5.
Yeah, I love the play there from D'Lo. Uses the play, gets some space, and then knocks it down.
Pass to Drummond. Now McDaniels. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Drummond.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Brooklyn's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Grant. Takes a 3. And it's Johnson that time on the assist by Russell. And the Nets lead by 5.
Johnson brings such a different element with that quick trigger. Not all guys have that.
Start it.
Make some noise for your dance team.
And as the group stage starts to wind down, here's what the standings look like so far.
And I'll tell you what, how about the level of excitement this tournament is brought to the NBA regular season. Can't wait to see how it finishes up.
Russell against Jordan. Pass to McDaniels. Hachimura with it. Thompson left side. Back to Hachimura. 5 on the clock. McDaniels finds Looney. Jordan, that's for 2. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Well, Looney knows his role. Good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
To the inside. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Jordan following the bucket by the Nets. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Robinson with it. Picked up by Thompson. Over to the wing. There's Russell with the 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. And 33% here in the first quarter. Thompson for the triple. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
Russell with it. He's got 5. On the wing, Melton. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. To the paint. With the floater. Hachimura, no good. The Nets with the lead. Over to the left wing. Claxton finds Johnson. Here's Robinson. He's covered by Thompson. Russell against Jordan. Russell passes to Robinson. No good on the triple. Gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Hachimura down low. Covered by Johnson. Hachimura, no good. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Nets. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Recognizing D'Angelo Russell has become a scorer, he's got to go back to his natural instincts to make plays. He did there.
Aaron Sharp, he's checked in for the Nets. Trendon Watford comes in for D'Angelo Russell. Hachimura, no good. Nets leading by 4. Outside Robinson to the middle. Here's Johnson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I like that Johnson keeps his intensity. He doesn't let the foul stop him.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of 3-pointers thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they get the ball.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Shed. Thompson outside. Launches it. The rebound by Watford. For Brooklyn, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Robinson finds Sharp. Back to Watford. Pass to Sharp. Watford with it. Guarded by Pippen. Now Watford. For the 3. Melton's shot is good. Melton's got 5 points so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Shed. Pippen outside. And Thompson kicks to Hachimura. Pass to Pippen. Out to Thompson. Shoots over Melton. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Johnson. 5 points in the game. Robinson with it. Fires from deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Melton against Pippen. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. Now, here's Looney. Not a lot of room to end the drought. And he hits the jump shot. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
I'm not sure he even knew how much time was left. Didn't affect him one bit.
Johnson, the pass to Melton. That three off the mark. Gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first.
Cameron Johnson. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your home team, Dario. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Williams, he's checked in for Cameron Johnson. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Nets leading by 8. Now Robinson. 5 points in the game. Lets it fly. Can't nail the jumper. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting at 50% in a decent group. We've got Looney. Thompson is out there with Hachimura. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Curry in at point guard. And for Brooklyn, Williams is out there with Trendon Watford. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Sharp. And it's Robinson in at the 2-guard spot. Now here is Robinson. Following the miss shot by Bogdanovich. Sharp with a screen on Thompson. Nobody near Melton. Off target from outside.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Brooklyn leading by 8. Williams kicks to Melton. Hits the 3-point bomb. Melton's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Brooklyn. And here is Curry. Pass to Bogdanovich. Stolen by Robinson. Now here's Williams. Here is Robinson. Melton with the ball. And Curry pulls it down. The ball for just 28%. Bogdanovich passes to Looney. It's deflected. Melton with the ball. 8 points for him. 2 points. That one goes. Melton's got the lead up to 13 now for the Nets. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Fought extremely hard to win that game. They were exhausted, you could tell, but you could see what that win meant to them at the end of overtime.
Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that have been the biggest three-point threat since the All-Star break. Fifth best, the Nets.
I mean, they've gotten better at shooting the ball as the season has gone on, and you like their trajectory. I mean, they're in a great offensive groove right now.
Nets leading by 13. Pass to Williams. Now Watford. Back to Williams. And rebounded by McDaniels.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Still yet to score. And that one's good by Porter. And Bray, you've seen the way the game has grown over the years. The skill level of the league is higher than ever.
Yeah, the talent level, Kevin, that is on display on a nightly basis in this league is staggering. But there's a lot of kids out there watching what's going on, and they're going to push this game even further. How exciting is that?
And it's Sharp missing. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Porter inside, working on Williams. 6 to shoot. Porter against Williams. Bogdanovich looking around. Over Robinson. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Playing in between right now and changing speeds. Bogdanovich spotting some nice scoring opportunities.
Sharp sets the pick for Robinson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Robinson's got 8 points.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Melton against Bogdanovich. Here's Porter. The rebound by Watford. Watford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Robinson kicks to Melton. Back to Robinson. Sharp with a screen on McDaniels. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. No good with the triple. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. The shot by McDaniels. No good. Brooklyn leading by 12. Williams passes to Sharp. Robinson for 3. Robinson missing again.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside Williams. Pass to Sharp. Robinson on the wing. Sharp with a screen on Bogdanovich. Robinson missing again.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And once known for his defense, Jeremy Grant has become a knockdown three-point shooter. Brenny's fun to watch.
Yeah, that's really opened up some lanes for him as a player to do more, become more complete. I mean, his slashing game has come along. He's been a better rebounder. And if you foul him, he's going to cash in at the free throw line.
Jordan's checked in for Bogdanovich. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. The NBA's 65 games requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans and putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect, that guys are out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, they want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, DA. Thank you. Wilson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Williams comes in for Cameron Thomas. And he's good on the second. So it's Brooklyn now. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
Nets leading by 10. And we got a timeout here called by Jordy Fernandez. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Cameron Johnson's checked in for the Nets. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Milton. Johnson kicks to Williams.
Home team foul. Haywood High School. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Claxton. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Magic in Orlando.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
And that's a play where Grant lets you know that he can stick with his man and do a good job defending.
Nets leading by 10. Outside Russell. Back to Robinson. Outside Russell. Claxton sets the screen for Russell. 4 on the shot clock. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Good penetration for D'Lo right there. Real nimble on the inside. Finds an angle.
Here's Curry. He has yet to score. Jordan passes to Grant. Porter with it. Over Williams. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Now here's Johnson. He has 5. Russell. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Russell's got the lead up to 14 now for the Nets.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And that one, good. Jordan's got 5 points now this quarter.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
And only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Grant on the wing. Back to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Curry outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordy Fernandez. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Daniels is checked in for Michael Porter. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Trendon Watford's checked in for Robinson. Here's Russell. Good D by Jordan. Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Curry can't get it to go. Nets leading by 9. Here's Russell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Well, Russell, throughout the course of the game, wants to constantly put pressure on the defense. He did so there.
And so Russell hits them both. Well, the most important event of the NBA calendar might be in June. And it's not the finals, but rather for so many teams, Brent, the NBA draft.
Well, Kevin, it's a chance for you to set the table for your franchise. What do you want to have for next year? What do you want to have 5 years from now? And so all the work that goes in, the scouting, the intel work, to build up a team where you are making the steps and taking strides to become a championship caliber team, that stuff starts at the NBA draft.
Pass to Claxton. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Claxton sets the screen for Williams. Out to Russell. And Grant sends it back.
A skilled shot blocker, Grant, coming over and is so quick off the floor. Swats that one out.
Now Williams. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Orlando.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at, where did he also impact the game? It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Here's McDaniels following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. The drive by Jordan. Brooklyn with the rebound. Claxton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Russell from downtown. They get it back. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers. No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Robinson's checked in for the Nets. And Claxton drops them both.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
Free throw line jump shot. That is good. And the Nets lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Michael Jordan. Russell kicks to Johnson. Back to Russell. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's McDaniels. Some solid defense from Johnson.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. All right, a chance to check out numbers for McDaniels. How last month turned out for him. He's getting around 4 points a game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he really anchors them defensively with that tenacious play on that side of the ball.
He loves to get up into the uniform of his opposition and make you work for everything that you get offensively.
D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for Duncan Robinson. Russell against Jordan. And here's Russell. 11 points in the game. Buries it from three-point range. Melton's got 8 points in the quarter.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
Now here's Drummond. Curry outside. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Russell feeling it out a bit. Melton against Curry. Now here's Melton. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Magic in Orlando.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Melton against Jordan. The layup missed. And so that brings the first half to a close. Nets lead by 12. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Make some noise and get ready for the main half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drumline. And that's where he knocked the shot. Nice try. It's a rebound. Give it up for the participant.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Brooklyn Nets.
Their bench has impressed. You get a jolt of energy, all that offense. This is a well-rounded roster.
Yeah, team chemistry, a big point of emphasis for this organization. And let's move on to the race for Rookie of the Year. A lot of young talent in the league this season.
What a rookie class. Here we are, taking the award down to the wire. I don't know who's going to win it, but it's been fun watching them ball out, Shaq.
Even at this point, I'm not sure there's a unanimous choice. Makes it tough on the voters. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Nets. They've got Grant. McDaniels is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. And looking at the Nets, Nicholas Claxton out there with Trendon Watford. Then it's Johnson, and there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Thomas in at the shooting guard position. Brooklyn leading by 10. Russell with it. Pass to Thomas. Now Watford. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Russell, guarded by Jordan. All alone. And then slammed in by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here is Russell. It's Thomas on the wing. Johnson outside. That's good. It's Thomas picking up the assist. Johnson's got 11.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Jordan. Count it.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Russell against Jordan. Thomas, it's a wide open look. No good on the 3.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Grant gets a wide open look. They get it again. Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Drummond can sit on that weak side block or in front of the rim and just be a tough guy to move out from the lane. He'll get those offensive rebounds.
Here's Russell. He's got 11. Pass to Claxton. While there's a chance, let's show you the teams that have thrived on the fast break this season.
And that's a fun category. Most fans love that kind of up-tempo offense. And these guys are the best in the game playing that style.
First free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Grant kicks to Drummond. Pass to Jordan. Grant outside. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists tonight.
No doubt that Jeremy Grant wants to become a better shooter, showing signs of progress in his catch-and-shoot game.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And now let's take a look at the stats for Thomas. He's had an impressive second half of the season, and he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And as you mentioned, one of the more efficient scorers in pro basketball. He challenges defenders with his bravado, and more often than not, he prevails. Now, here's Johnson. 11 points in the game. Claxton a screen on Jordan. Russell from long range.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Michael Jordan. Jordan against Russell. Pass to Johnson. Back to Russell. Beyond the arc. And again, no good by Brooklyn. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 25. Over Russell. Jordan can't get it to go. Poked away. Nets leading by 3. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Now Russell. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Johnson, good.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Thompson, he's checked in for Michael Porter. As we get a break in the action, now let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. And you take a look at this home team. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference. And right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. And, of course, there's the Nets. They're much further down in the standings right now.
Well, I think for Brooklyn, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortunes.
Now, here is Russell, following the miss by Michael Jordan. Russell dishes to Johnson. Claxton, no good. Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Thompson from long range. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Russell. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Grant. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is.
Russell against Jordan. Outside Russell. Johnson against Thompson. Here's the three. And again, it's the Nets missing. Gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Grant. Outside for Jordan. Grant the pass to Jordan. From outside, off the mark. Brooklyn leading by 4. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Pass to Claxton. Russell with a wide open look. And he's good on the 3-ball. Russell's got 14 points.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Now here's McDaniels. Grant outside. Now here's Jordan. Thompson outside. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And he makes that one.
Well, nice to see Grant provide that assist. He's been working on that part of his game.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. He's led by as many as 14 points. And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
All right,
Robinson's checked in for Drummond. The Nets also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Trendon Watford. Duncan Robinson comes in for Thomas. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Russell. Now, here's Melton. He's got 15. Pass to Johnson. Driving inside. Shoots over Grant. And that one hits back iron. Gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Thompson outside. Inside. Robinson kicks to Thompson. Now here's McDaniels. Grant right side. Robinson on the wing. Fires the 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Williams with the ball, picked up by Thompson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And taking a look now at the stats for Johnson. How last month turned out for him, he's right around 9 points a night, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And to be honest, not quite the numbers you've come to expect from a player of his caliber.
It's been a bit of a roller coaster, an up and down stretch for him right now, but don't worry, team. He'll be back out there and feasting in no time.
And the Nets making a change here. Sharp's checked in.
Yeah, and there's glimpses of better all-around play from Duncan Robinson. He gets paid to stretch the floor, and he does it well.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 5. Here's Jordan. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 29 points for Michael Jordan.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
McDaniels against Melton. And the Nets miss again. Gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Grant the pass to Jordan. Grant sets a screen for Jordan. Kicks it out to Grant. Thompson from long range. Sinks the triple. Now just a 4-point Nets lead.
Just get the feeling that whenever Clay rises up, he's going to make it.
Melton against McDaniel. Melton passes to Johnson. A shot by Sharp. Nobody around. Hits from the high post. And the Nets lead by 6.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play. Grant
outside. to McDaniel. Brooklyn with the rebound. Johnson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Down low, here's Sharp. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And now it's an 8-point Brooklyn lead.
They're catching the lead pass at full speed. Terrific anticipation. And the delivery on time, on target.
Now here's Grant. He has 5. Back to McDaniel. Grant finds Thompson. Jordan with it from the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Jordan's got 32 points.
And that's back-to-back threes. But D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And here's Melton. He's got 15. The Nets working the ball around now. On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Grant. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Jordan. He's got 32. And he drives in. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drive, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
And the first one at the line is good. Kevon Looney is checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And the Nets also making a change. Wilson's checked in. And so Jordan nails both of them. 58 seconds left to play in the third. Melton against McDaniel. Melton kicks to Wilson. Melton feeling it out a bit. 6 on the shot clock. The shot, no good. For the game at 42%. Out to Thompson for the tie. Here's Jordan. And he banks in the layup. Jordan's got 38 points.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Robinson up top. He's defended by Jordan. Now here is Robinson. He's got 13. And stolen by Jordan. To the inside. Looney. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 4 assists in the game. And we just finished the third quarter and we've got a tight ball game here. Leading by just 1. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's Bogdanovich. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. Wilson out there with Sharp. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Williams at the 3. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Melton. Sharp with a screen on Bogdanovich. Just 4 to shoot. Robinson, that's good.
That's his specialty right there. His confidence firing off the catch is remarkable.
Bogdanovich with it. Porter finds Jordan. And yet another basket.
That will do it. 40 points for him, and he's pulled even.
And to think, GA, at the start of the year, we'd see someone match the record for most 40-point games? Simply spectacular.
And to tie the mark of 63 games of 40 or more, it's just awe-inducing. To score 40 or more in over 3/4 of the NBA season is something that players don't even dream of.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Wilson. Shoots over Hachimura. A shot by Wilson, no good. Being at a decent 44% clip here. Here's Porter. Outside for Jordan. Pass to Looney. Porter against Williams. Here's Looney. And here's Bogdanovich. Here's Jordan. And they get it back. They shoot again. Good. Nothing but net. Jordan's got 42 in the game.
Well, Jordan's jumper is just pure, especially at that range.
Bogdanovich against Melton. And the basket is good.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Up top, Jordan. Over Robinson. Outside for Jordan. Over Robinson. Jordan can't get it to go.
Well, he usually knocks those shots down with ease. Defense got very fortunate there as they gave him way too much room to get that one off.
Now, here's Melton. Sharp sets the pick for Melton. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Nets making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Jordan. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. 44 points for Jordan.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
And they're pushing it up. Banked in off the glass. Jordan's got 46 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Here's Melton. Outside Wilson. Thomas up top. Guarded by Jordan. Thomas against Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. And it goes down 2 points.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
And that one's good by Porter.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
On the wing, Melton. Guarded by Porter. Outside Robinson. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Now here's Porter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Nets. Nick Claxton, Cameron Johnson, D'Angelo Russell.
Outside Porter. Jordan passes to Bogdanovich. No good from outside.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Robinson misses. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside, Jordan. "11 feet away. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Claxton sets the screen for Robinson. Can't hit that one. And the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Hachimura finds Jordan. Outside, Porter. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 6th assist on the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now, here's Johnson. Here's Robinson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Defenses are always in the starter's block to sprint out to Duncan Robinson to close out hard, but you can't be reckless and foul him in the act.
And he can't get the first one.
So much talk about being undrafted out of college. How about Duncan Robinson and how far he's taking his abilities?
And he sinks the second.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Now here's McDaniels. Grant dishes to McDaniels and stolen by Russell. McDaniels against Robinson. Pass to Russell. Clock at 6. That's good for Thomas on the assist by Russell. Thomas got 4 this quarter.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
McDaniels against Russell. McDaniels passes to Porter. On the wing, Thompson. Grant finds Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Another game and another dunk from Andre Drummond. That's where he likes to live.
Nets trail by 7. Outside Thomas. Thompson against Russell. Pass to Robinson. It's Thomas on the wing. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Thomas got 9 points here in the second half. Gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Now here's Thompson. Outside Porter. McDaniels with the ball. Grant surveying the D. Shoots over Johnson. No good from Grant.
Yeah, awkward shot there. I mean, creative on the leaner, but the D just made it too difficult for him to convert.
Here's Claxton. Here's Russell. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. McDaniels kicks to Thompson. Grant sets a screen for Thompson. Grant outside. Pass to Drummond. over Claxton. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Porter. Trendon Watford's checked in for the Nets. Nets trail by 4. Now Russell. Thomas inside. McDaniels defending. Russell against Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Here's Claxton. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Jordan. Thompson, high post. Hits the jumper in space. 10 points for Klay Thompson.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Russell against Jordan. Claxton is screen on McDaniel. Thomas finds Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here's McDaniels. Outside, Jordan. Johnson with the defensive effort. Brooklyn trailing. Thomas down low. Working on McDaniels. Gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Count it. Good. Jordan's got 48.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Thomas, no good.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. You have to use better judgment there.
20 feet out. No good from Jordan. Nets trail by 4. And it's Russell in the corner from outside the arc. Rebound, Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Jordan. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Thomas against McDaniel. Offside Thomas. Pass to Watford. Now Claxton, defended by Drummond. Claxton the pass to Russell. And the Nets miss again.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And he commits the intentional foul. Here's Jordan. And there's the drive. And Jordan slams it home.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. They trail by 8. What do you think coach's focus is going to be here?
Well, they'll need a very quick basket out of this timeout.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It drops. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, the teammates are fired up, and so is D'Lo.
And here is Jordan. Rebound, Brooklyn. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. 24 seconds left in the game. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Second team foul. At the line for the Nets, Cameron Thomas. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And both free throws good for Thomas.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's right. No other option but to foul and for some misses.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Here's Thomas. Out to Russell. The 3. It's not going to go for him. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul, 5th team foul. At the line for 2, Andre Drummond.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And so they get the victory here at home. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, it's just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Clay, congrats on the win. How'd you guys get this done?
You know, we missed some key shots, but in the end, we just stuck together and played good defense. You know, we helped each other out, so we played real good collectively tonight.
You can always win with defense when the shots aren't falling. Thanks a lot, Clay. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Michael Jordan.